So what y'all, man? What's up? What's up? It's the second video of today. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know y'all can't see me. It's on my hair. But I don't know. I just felt the need to just, I don't know, come outside and, just catch some air. Um I feel like it's sometimes the main solution for us is just going outside. Ooh, I'm on an empty oh man. I don't be editing nothing out. This is all real raw clips, man. I want to say clips, but this is all straight footage. Um, I mean, as you know, I don't edit nothing out. I don't do none of that. I'm a, when it comes to honesty, I try my best, but I'm not saying that, obviously, yeah, I still make mistakes. I wouldn't necessarily say I lie to people, but, I sometimes, I don't get things done. But, hey, I'm not saying that we all are going to always have things done. That's not how it's not how it's going to be. But, I don't know. I wanted to talk again. It's just this whole YouTube thing ever since I, been doing this YouTube thing. It's been a journey. It's been helping me actually. And it's like, I don't know. It's like I continuously just want to keep making videos. Like, even if I don't have a reason to make a video, I just still want to, keep recording and stuff, keep the camera going. But, I don't know, man. It's, obviously the previous video I was talking about, I was yapping a lot, but I feel like, you know, us as people, we need to yap, if that makes sense. We need to talk. We have to like let things out. We have to, we got to do that, man. But it's been a lot lately. It's been oh, I needed that air. Thank you, God. Even, it's just I try to come out here, and just appreciate everything he does for us, everything he creates. And it's like it's beyond beauty, man. It's beyond it's I don't know, as soon as I come outside and I grab air, and I start recording and like, I really feel like I be finding myself in nature. And I feel like it do help. So like I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even really aim. I did aim for a topic, and really it's just talking. It's really just talking, just being comfortable, man. And I feel like most of the time we just need someone to talk to. I'm not saying that you don't have people to talk to. I'm not saying that, you got to go out there and, try and look for people to talk to. Obviously, yeah, that's kind of what it means. But like at the same time, I feel like even if you don't got nobody to talk to, you can just always talk to yourself. And technically, you're not always really talking to yourself. You're kind of talking to God as well, if that makes sense. And I know, really, I'm not gonna lie. When I talk to myself, man, when I even talk to God, I find peace in it. I really just, I don't know. I do find peace, but at the same time, I still feel like this discomfort. But I feel like it's not discomfort. I feel like it's me being corrected. Like God's correcting me or something. And like I don't know too much, but it's really just like, you know, just about being comfortable. Not always about being comfortable, but feel me, it's like even though we always got things going on, I just feel like we gotta try better. And I'm always telling myself to try better, do better, to be there for yourself. And even if you are there for yourself and you're feeling, kind of off, I feel like, it's just a thing like that's going on within your mind. Like I feel like there's just something going on in your head that, like, you feel me, you really feel kind of off with. And it's not easy to find out, but man, it takes time to find that out. And I don't got no trucks coming or nothing. I already, kind of set up the gauntlet and stuff. I already had, finished the work that I had to do. I'm not saying finished all of it. We just gotta, kind of really just fiddle around, I guess, just clean around and stuff like that. So I feel like, it was necessary for me to just I don't know, just come out here and catch air, man. Just let my brain go and just do me. It's hard, trying to stay focused, but I feel like if we're trying our best to stay focused, and things are getting in the way, and like whether it could be what is it? Like you got what is it? Like family event pops up or something. I'm not saying I always go to my family events. Most of the time, I like being introverted for real, but I try not to, and that's why when family events pop up, I try and go to that event, or I try and go to events like family wise, friends wise that are I'm gonna be surrounded by people. I want to go there to be surrounded by people. I don't want to go there, to feel by myself, because I feel like the more that we get by ourselves, it's good. But I feel like if we spend too much time alone on the wrong thing, then it's like it starts to shift, like your focus. I'm not saying your focus entirely, but I feel like it shifts your mood too. And it could be, feel me? I could be speaking for y'all, and I hope that I am. Or even if I'm not, I hope that, these videos that I be making have gotten, a kind of sense of direction, or like gotten you guys, some understanding. And I feel like things been getting me help and like getting me some understanding, but obviously there's still more that we got to do. But me as a man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I want to celebrate more, because, where I came from and them kind of things. But man, it is hard trying to celebrate, especially with, it's just, I stay saying like, don't be painted by your environment, but man, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Like, I'm not saying that I grew up in a super bad environment, but some of the habits that I grew up with are like stuck in me, to the point where I gotta try my best to let them go. And that's what, if you really want to better your life, you gotta be willing to let things go that aren't good for you. But it ain't easy. It's always gonna be a battle, man. A truck already pulled up, but I don't know. I'm gonna just take my time with it. It's a little hot. I wouldn't say hot, but you feel me? We got one pulled up twin. I know some of y'all probably, I don't know, I'm probably gonna get some of y'all saying, yo, this boy work for Red Bull, man. You work for Red Bull? How you not happy, man? You work for Red Bull? Hey, I'm grateful. And there's something, there's a difference between being grateful and, saying that you're happy. Because I feel like, happiness is something that, comes from something. Like, obviously it comes from within, but like, I feel like the only times we really get happy is if like, I'm happy because of this. I'm happy because of, something that we're stuck to. So then from there, it kind of creates like this, you're expecting to be happy, or you're happy because your expectations are on something else. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're expecting things to, make you happy. And I feel like that's not where it's gonna go. So I'd rather suffer. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather suffer and find joy in it than find happiness. So obviously happiness, you just relying on, there's something that you're relying on that's making you happy. And then once that gone, you don't got the happiness. And I know I took a crazy turn, but hey, I feel like this is really God speaking to me also. All these things that I know, I don't know by myself. I took time to learn these kind of things. I'm not saying I took all the time in the world, but man, learning these kind of things takes a lot. It takes a lot of being by yourself more. And I currently, I do be by myself, but I'm not saying, I feel like I do be by myself a lot. You feel me? And it's been the journey. It's been the journey. But, the journey don't end no matter what. There's always going to be things you got to do to correct yourself. And it's been a lot, twin. I ain't gonna lie. It's really deep. It's really deep. You're always gonna have things going on. It's just how, you feel me? It's how you react to certain things around you. And it's difficult. I ain't gonna lie. It's difficult, man. Can't let these little things, shift your focus. And I tell that to myself too, even though, you feel me, I still got things going on. But hey, it's always gonna be like that, man. I might even drop this today. Two videos in a day. Hey, I might have to set that goal for me. If I can make 2 videos in a day, because I know for sure I can make one. It's just about, I feel like we feel like we really better in ourselves. We get that feeling once we, we put goals to the test, and we really try and test if we can reach that. Obviously, I'm not saying, if you got a goal, I'm not saying you're going to reach it immediately, but it's going to take time for you to reach it. But I feel like as long as, you applying what you got to apply, you're going to get there. It's difficult, but hey, man, feel me? That's how it's going to be. It's really up to us. Hey, salvation ain't really free for you. You got to pick up your own cross too. Feel me? Well, that's the same thing with me. It's just about how you look at everything. And I've been trying to, develop that mindset to just look at things differently. It's hard, man, but it's gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting hot just for me. Whew. I got this shirt on when the tank top, man. It's hot. But hey, man, definitely gonna be dropping this one later on too. My phone cooking, but hey, we still got the work done. Hope y'all taking good care of yourself, man. For real, man.